Good morning, everyone. It's Sandra Alexa here, and today is October the 2nd, 2019. And I'm very excited. Today we're doing our 6th chapter in the synopsis of the book Game Changer. I am one of the co-authors, and Michael has gone on with another focus and other goals in his life, so I will be doing it all. Lots of neat, exciting things going to be happening. I'm excited. This weekend, I'm actually taking a virtual course. A lady by the name of Tammy Durden has got a conference called Get Up, Dust Yourself Off, and Win. It's a women's empowerment conference, and it's out of Texas. And so she has 3 guest speakers, and Dr. Yvonne Young is one of the endorsers of Game Changer. You can get virtual tickets for this function. That's what I'm doing because it's in Texas. And it's really all about relationships. And this is the first year they actually have men and women that are going to be coaching and talking, and Dr. D. Yvonne Young is going to be one. So if anybody's interested, I have it on my Facebook. Anyway, so today we're looking at getting kind to the end of the year, and we're in October, and from an astrological point of view, this is the last 3 months before we get into the new 2020, where there's going to be some big changes. I have some exciting news coming up, a brand new website, and I'm going to start doing some Zoom videos with someone on self-discovery tools, which I'll let you know. But today it is about Game Changer, okay? And this was how to love with your head instead of your heart. Relationships have gone through and are going through tremendous transformation. And for me, it's all about we're moving from codependency to more of an interdependency, which is more of an Aquarian energy. So it's about becoming whole within self, balancing left and right brain, being able to be independent so that when you go into a relationship, you have something to give, which this chapter will really define and give clarity to, okay? So this chapter is called, it is chapter 6, and it's called The Tree of Partnership. And we actually have a picture of a tree, and everything was based upon the tree. Because if you think of a tree, it's a growing entity. It has roots in the ground, then it has its trunks, and it has its leaves. And it does go through seasons, okay? So it's really neat. You actually do exercises personally, and then once you meet someone and you think that you want to invest in them, invest energetically to get to know them more, you have them actually do the Tree of Partnership too. So the bottom part is all about what your core values are. Then as you go up the trunk, on the one side, it's like, this is what I bring to the relationship. On the other side is, this is what I'm looking for. And then when you get to the canopy, it's how would your life expand? So that would depend if you were newly married. Are you going to have children? What are you planning? What's your careers? Where are you going to live? Blah, blah, blah. Nowadays, with so many second, third, fourth marriages, people are coming into it at different times of their life. So it's where are you now? And what are you looking for? Okay. And so it's kind of neat. It really makes you kind of sit and reflect. And I really suggest when you get it, there's exercises in the book that you take the time and do them by yourself. Do this as an inner reflection. Okay. Then have a look at it. And then any other person that you're really interested in, have them do it. And then the two of you do what we call a tree of clarity. So it's almost like body, mind, and spirit is. So I always think of a relationship as like a triangle with the female, the male, and the relationship here. So your triangle, you're making it. So now you can come with your two individual trees and you have a tree of clarity. So it really clarifies what the two of you are doing. Now there's no guarantees. This just is a really good way to kind of sort through it. And then there's an interesting thing at the back, and I can remember when I was back teaching my first year, 81, 82, at Jasper Place High School. And I had this student, and I'll never forget her. I've had unforgettable moments for my 20 years of teaching in different school boards, off and on, and traveling and doing other work. She said to me, your fruits are very good. And I wasn't quite sure. And so it's really funny. Years later, I mean, how many years later, there's something called the fruit of spirit, okay? And the fruit of spirit is, it shows a tree, okay? It shows the tree, and it shows what are the fruits of spirit here. And so we, as individuals, bear our fruit like a tree from our spirit to share with others. Our spirit is seen in the world by others through the energy we emit through our actions, okay? And some of the fruits here, and you can read it, is self-control, goodness, love, peace, patience, faithfulness, gentleness, kindness, okay? And then we also have a family tree. So this is the fruit of spirit, and then we have a family tree. But I do hope that if you have the book, that you enjoy it and you are getting a lot out of it. If you don't, I hope that you will consider purchasing it. You can get it from Friesen. It's on Amazon. It's in audio. And I am going to be having a book signing in Coles in Spruce Grove in October. I will give you the exact date, and hopefully you find our Game Changer YouTube interesting, and you would consider subscribing and sharing. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.